Well, welcome back to a special edition of 42nd Street Pete's Grindhouse. And this shirt was given to me by my buddy Bill Winkler. He sent it over. The old Pussycat Theaters that Dave Friedman had a little piece of there. And I thank him for that. I also thank everybody for asking about Blanca and people that have, helped me with the vet bills and stuff. We truly appreciate it. She should be up and around. I think I'm shooting this for Monday. I'm doing it on a Sunday for a reason. She's going in tomorrow afternoon to get the stitches taken out. Hopefully all will be well and I'll be able to do what I'm here to tell you about tonight. There will be a special live podcast with me from the Death Curse Society, the DeathCurseSociety.com or whatever. Someone will post a link on this probably today. I agreed to do this. It's going to be a 2-hour show live. Nothing's off limits as far as questions are concerned, and should be a lot of fun. So hopefully we'll see everybody at 8 o'clock, and you can see me live in the flesh and hear my nonsense. But let me take you back to 1978 or whatever. There was a movie playing on 42nd Street, and of course everybody knows what a mark I am for reptiles and Reptiles on a Rampage films and stuff like that. So there's this big poster of a movie called Crocodile, with this big crocodile with people hanging out of its mouth and shit, which is on this Blu-ray I just picked up here. If you see this, this is what the poster actually looked like. Now they say there is this whole thing. When we saw this damn thing, the print looked like, the old story, the print was thrown in the trunk of a car and drove across the country and thrown on a projector. That's about how bad this print looked. It was murky at best. It was also released by VCI and sort of murky. They sort of cleaned it up a little bit. Honestly, the movie makes little sense. Two doctors are vacationing with their family, and there's a bunch of volcanoes and whirlpools and cyclones and shit like that to start it off. And the two doctors' families decide to go swimming and are eaten by a crocodile. And that's the premise of the whole thing. It's almost like a Jaws ripoff that they find this fisherman willing to take them out and hunt this crocodile. Like I said, the movie makes little sense when you really look at it. In some scenes, the crocodile is the size of Godzilla. In other scenes, it's an obvious, rear projected croc walking through a miniature village. There's plenty of blood, gore, severed body parts. One underwater scene, you see a guy swimming away with his legs chewed off and things. It's sort of crazy. There's people getting eaten at random, and then they're blaming. The funny part is they're blaming this on an atomic blast, but when they talk about the atomic blast, the camera's centered at the table with a bunch of glasses and drinking stuff, and you don't see the people actually talking, so this was just shoved in there to explain why they had a huge crocodile. It was originally released as Crocodile Fangs and was cut into several different versions shipped all over the country. I don't know. It's kind of weird because, you just see this huge tail smashing stuff down. You don't know whether, they're obviously using live crocodiles and maybe a model or two. I don't know. But some of the stuff looks really effective and some of the stuff really looks like a pile of shit. But it's one of those things where, it's one of those movies that I came to like because it's just so over the top and so out and out fucking stupid at times. Like I said, they have the whole deal, with going out with the boat and the 3 people on it, and this reporter shows up, and people are eaten by the skipper of the boat who had this eagle magic marker tattooed on him. It's obviously a magic marker or a Sharpie or some shit. He gets eaten alive by the crocodile, and they got a couple different endings. One, you basically see the crocodile blow up and part of its paw fly out somewhere, and the other thing's just an explosion. So, I wasn't going to pay $40 for this at a show. It's on the website for $29.95. I got it on eBay for $20. That's about all it's worth. So don't forget, tune in tonight and see me live. And after that, we'll catch you on the flip side. So until then, thanks for subscribing. Stay safe, and we'll see you tonight.